Hello and welcome to Matt and Roy's tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a gunfight, I guess, in Sony Vegas. All versions will work, but I use Vegas Pro 10. It says on Matt and Roy's TV Vegas Pro 9, but I haven't updated it yet on the channel. But I just had upgraded, so here you go. Anyway, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to load up Vegas. So just click on it. While it's loading, by the way, I just want to let you know I am running Windows 7 64-bit. I just downloaded a thing on the internet to change it to look like a Mac. Anyway, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your media. So you should probably store it on your desktop for what you're going to want to use, and you're going to want to open it. So that's going to load your media, and then you're going to click it and drag it into the timeline. Then, because I was the only one at my house while I was filming this, I have to cut it down so it just has me in the frame with a gun. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to drag it down until you're going to click the end and drag it until you are in the frame completely. So I got to go a little further still. There, that should work. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drag it the beginning on the timeline. Well, you may want to put in a fade or something, but because this is just a tutorial project, I'm not gonna do anything special or anything. Alright, then what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get your effects. So you're gonna want to go to Import Media, or just click the button up here, and I use Video Copilot's Action Essentials. So you're gonna want to open up the folder and go to Muzzle Flashes. They have a lot of muzzle flashes, but what I don't like is that there's no preview or thing, so I'll just click on this one and hope for the best, and it's good. Alright, so then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to drag that into the timeline. Above, make sure there's a little plus sign on your cursor. So let me show you again. So you're going to want to edit, undo that. So make sure when you put it in, you see this little plus thing, because that means it's going to add a video track above the main video track, which will allow you to layer. So you're going to want to drag that there, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go frame by frame until you found where you shoot your first shot. Mine would be right here. So then you're going to click what you want to layer in and drag it, and then alright, so you'll notice that it'll just cut to black if you want to play the video, because it hasn't been keyed in yet. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Video Effects, Chroma Keyer. I already have a preset, but if you don't happen to have a preset, you would just drag one of the included with the software onto it, and you'll see it really doesn't do anything. So then if you wanted to watch, you wouldn't notice anything. Like nothing happened. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab the eyedropper tool and click on the black. See, then it's keyed in. So then you've got it layered in, and you'll notice it's in completely the wrong spot and everything. But anyway, before we mess with that, you want to play with the threshold so it kind of blends. It doesn't look forced. I usually don't touch the high threshold unless I'm working with blood. But you're gonna want to work with the low threshold so it looks good. That looks about good right there. Okay, so then what you're gonna want to do is you just want to close out of that, and then you got to line it up, which you probably already have, and then you want to go to Video Event Pan Crop, and then you'll come up with this. I have to make sure I have being able to rotate it freely, so you can, I actually turned it off. Anyway, make sure you have it so it's able to rotate freely, and you have to be sure you're on the very beginning of the frame. I make that mistake all the time where it looks like it's moving around, so you have to be sure it's in the middle of the frame, or at the very beginning. So then you're going to want to rotate it upside down, so it looks like it's angled the correct direction more, and then line it up, and that should be good. Let's take a look. Oh, It's not in good. It's in bad quality. So anyway, yeah, it's lagging because it's in bad quality. So I'll just put it at the lowest quality so I can show you in real time. Okay, so then, alright, that looks good. And then you're going to want to go back to your next muzzle flash. And use the scroll wheel so you can get a better perspective, so, or zoom in more. So you're going to want to do that, so you have like a muzzle flash, and then you're going to want to copy this. And then go Control V or paste it, and then you'll notice you have the exact same thing. And that's not lined up, so we're going to line that up. Oh, that sucked. Anyway, you're going to line that up, and sometimes that will happen. Okay, so I think it's lined up. I'm going to take a look at that. And then not quite lined up. I'm going to drag that a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to want to put it probably about here. So then it's lined up perfectly. And then go to the next part where you fire. And go to the next part where you fire, which would be here. And then you're going to want to go Control V. Then it's pasted again. See? So then you have it. So you have a boom. Oh, I guess I fired twice there. Anyway, we'll just have to fix that. So it's like, I hate how it's flags. Anyway, do that. Alright, there, you have 3 shots. Alright, now we gotta go to the next shot. Okay, so you gotta keep going frame by frame until you come to here. And then you're gonna want to paste it again. Okay, so now you have it pasted. And then pretty much right after that, you're gonna want to paste it again because of the quick shot I took. So I'm reversing frame by frame, and you're going to want to hit probably right about, shorten that out a teeny, and keep going, and probably right about here. And then you're going to want to paste it again, or wherever you fired your shot. And then that's it. So basically it's keyed in and everything. But now you need sound, because, you know, this the sound that the stupid Nerf gun I used to film this with sucks. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to split the audio track right when it begins. And then you're going to want to split it again right when it ends. So basically you have this one little thing. Get rid of it. So now you have a big open chunk of audio. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Import Media. So go back to Project Media and select Import. Oops, wrong button. Select Import. And then you're going to want to go up a level so that you're on my desktop. And for this, you can download sound effects from the internet, or you can use the bonus sound effects included with the Action Essentials. I use those. So then I would open that up and select Big Gun. Yeah, I know, a pistol's not a big gun, but it's highly effective for what we're doing. So, yeah, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go to our very first shot, which is right here. And then we got to put the sound in, like that. And it's not loud enough, so we got to increase the thing. And if you'll notice, if you have the whole clip, if you play the whole clip, it actually has a cocking sound in it. You don't want that, so you just shorten it out so you just have like a thing. And then you're going to want to copy that. And then do paste, so then it's, and then you have, and then drag it in, oops, I should just paste it, that would make my life easier. And then you're just going to shorten that out, so it, gets rid of it. I guess I have to add more muzzle flash too, I didn't realize that. Alright, so let's take a look at that. Alright, and then you're going to want to put in the last muzzle flash. Or the last sound. And, if you zoom in more, you get a more precise trim, which I find very useful. But sometimes it really doesn't help. Because if you'll notice, it's still a teeny bit offset. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this one shorter. So then you have a... Okay, that should be good. So, let's take a look at that. Alright, that's good. And now you're going to want to trim off the end of the cliff if you were the only one that would film this for you, instead of having, like, you have to walk over the camera. Just trim that off so that it's done. And then, yeah, so basically that's how you make a gunshot effect in Vegas Pro or Movie Studio or whatever version you have, it'll work. So, yeah, it's actually pretty simple if you know what you're doing. I actually figured it out myself, and, yeah, I had a lot of fun figuring it out. And, thank you for watching my tutorial. Subscribe, rate, comment, and, tune in for more tutorials coming up.